ahead and start that over. Believe it, it's Hood Start number one blog, man. Shout out to all my subscribers, man. We over 700, man. So we back with another live. We back. Believe it, believe it, believe it, believe it, believe it. And I got an interesting topic, man. I call this a relatable, trending topic. Relatable. Because I feel like everybody could relate to this, man. Anybody who ever worked a job, I know you can relate to this. So I'm gonna play this clip, man, but we gonna speak on it though. We gonna speak on it. How do y'all feel about what we gonna? They call it job snitching or job snitch. To me, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, cause I got some skits wrote about this. I'm actually got to do this now. I gotta do it now. I got to, y'all. I gotta sit here. I gotta get these out now, man, because too many people going through this. You feel me? I got material wrote about this, like every situation down to the T, man. So, um, job snitching, man, and this is funny because this is a character. You feel me? So from some material I wrote, but I got a character called the job snitch, bro, because I feel like every job got one of those. I don't care where you working at. Every job got one of them, man. Everyone, every job. And it be like crazy to me, bro, because some of the stuff they snitch on or snitch for be the craziest. Be it's just like, why? You don't get a raise for it. You don't get no free lunch. What do you get? I want to hear from the job snitching, man. The snitchers, you feel me? Everybody who been a job snitch, if you actually done this before, let me know what you got for it. You feel me? Let me know, was it beneficial? What did you get? What did you get? Because I want to know, man. So anyway, I'm finna play this clip, man. It's a funny, hey, man, this clip is hilarious, man. So I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna try to keep the verbal language down, y'all, because I'm still trying to break the barrier. Once I get over 1,000, once I cloud up, I guarantee y'all, man, I'm gonna be coming on here like y'all gonna be seeing me way more comfortable. Anyway, check this out, man. This is hilarious right here. Listen what she say. Listen what she had to go through, man. He say he just saying though. He say, no, he just asked where y'all was at. Delusional. They ride together, y'all. They ride together too, man. Hey, man, they ride together too, man. Hold on, man. They ride together too, man. They ride together too, man. We gonna play it again, but we gonna talk about that, man. But as y'all can see, man, he basically snitched on her because I guess they was smoking on a break or something. And you gotta understand, this dude, he riding with them, man. So he ain't got no car, no transportation. So what I'm thinking and piecing together what happened is he probably was smoking with them on break, came in a little early, got caught, probably got that little whip from the boss. The boss probably pressed him, hey man, what's going on? And he like, oh no, it ain't me, it's them. You know, I ride with them every day. That's what they do every day. Like, that's how he ran the play. But then look how he come back to her. She say, and then you come back like you ain't snitched. Like you ain't do nothing. Hold on. I'm bad, y'all. Hold on, man. See what happened when you go live? Anything can happen. Hold on. We going back. We going back. Here we go. Right here. Like for real, that is that part right there that get under my skin, man. It's that part right there that really get under my skin, man. Like you snitched, but then you come to my face, you come talking to me like you ain't did shit. Like that's the part right there, man. That's the part right there, man. That just like it sting the most, man. Like I'm giving you a ride every day. You riding with me every day, bro. You know what we do. You know what we do, man. If you don't want to be a part of what we do, get you another ride, man. You do not have to ride with us, bro. So it's like that's funny, man. But I feel like with anybody in that situation, man, if you working, man, just wait till you get off. Don't even do that shit on your lunch. Don't do it on your break. No matter how sweet the job is, man. Do that shit when you get off. It just look way more professional. You ain't gotta worry about it. You ain't gotta be over paranoid. You ain't gotta be sitting there thinking, damn, it's me. No, you ain't even gotta do that because you know it ain't you, man. So like, say that to after work, so you ain't gotta go through that, man. Learn. We gonna learn from other mistakes, and we ain't gonna make them mistakes, man. We gonna learn from other mistakes and not do what they do, man. So yeah, that's what I want to talk about today, man. That's basically what I wanted to go to on going to on this live, man, because I thought that was funny, and I really feel like that's something everybody could relate to. Every job, and I worked a lot of jobs, y'all, and I encountered a lot of situations like that. Not so much of the weed thing, but I'm gonna give y'all a funny situation, man. So me and my homie Dre, man, we technicians, man, and so. Bro, we a tag team basically, man. So it's only two of us on the shift, and it's like one big dog. The big dog is Paul, man, and basically, he white, and we two black, young, around the same age, and we basically I consider ourselves at that time before I officially became an engineer. We was engineers at that time, man. We was engineers at that time, bro. But our role was techs. You feel me? So we knew way more than what Paul thought we knew, y'all. And I'm squinting y'all because these lights kind of bright. But I gotta have that on me, man, because my skin be looking dark, everything be looking crazy. I had to turn the orange light off over here, man, making everything look orange. But yeah. So back to the story, man. So look, Paul, bro, shout out to Paul, man. Even though he did a lot of foul, disrespectful and just lied on our names, bro. Like we didn't do nothing, y'all. We ain't come that night, nothing, bro. We came there, we did our job, we did our PMs, but this is what he'd do, y'all, because he was so jealous of the recognition we was getting, from the high ups. Everybody seeing it, complimenting us. The operators complimenting how we coming in there knocking everything out. You feel me? We doing PMs, y'all. So everybody that's a mechanic, anything like that, they know what doing a PM is. And we doing ours on tablet, man. We using Chronos, we using MVP. So we know we using some high tech, that dock our PMs. So look, everything we do, man. I was taught from by engineers from the UK and Italy. So the knowledge I gained was not even from the US. You feel me? The knowledge I gained was from the UK. So it's a lot that I know. And what Paul will do is every day after we put our PMs in, when we come back to work, we'd get like an email from our boss, Chris, and Chris would be telling us like, "Hey guys," and this would be after like constant meetings of them just glowing us up, man. Like Trey, John, you guys are doing great. Y'all doing great, man. We appreciate having y'all, man. We getting food every weekend, man. I mean every week. I'm talking about one of the easiest jobs I ever worked. You feel me? But working with the people is what made it very difficult because we working with a hater or a job snitch. You feel me? It's gonna be problems. So this what was going on, y'all. We never did anything negative on the shift. We did all our PMs correctly. Never left loose wires. Changed all our filters, checked waters, did all our checks, and we'd do all our thorough. You feel me? And we young too. We young, bro. You like Mike, like 15 years older than us or something. I don't even. Wait, matter of fact, he ain't even that older. He looked like that though, but he like maybe like 10 years older than us, and would be just real jealous, y'all. When he should be happy, he was doing all this himself. He had one person, Mike, that was helping him, and Mike really was a fuck up. He come and mess shit up. And so basically, me and Drake, we the newcomers, but we schooling this. We running through this and we gaining knowledge. They put us to school through it. I earned 2 certifications, man. Hey man, I earned 2 certifications for it. So for doing my preventative maintenance, they put us to school for it. We passed our classes, and guess what? Come to find out, this man Paul never even took the classes. He didn't even have the certifications that we had, but he was like over us. Um, because of seniority. He been there the longest. But this man never went to school for anything, so that was one thing that he became jealous of us over time. He just would do list to our PMs because he the one that's supposed to check our PMs. So instead of being righteous, you know what he'll do? He'll write up and he'll say that, like, we'll come to work the next day and be like, hey, John, hey, uh, did you guys check the filter for multivac too? We'd be like, yeah, man, we checked all the water. We did everything. Even basically, we'd be doing his job, stuff that he got to come in and do. We was making it easier for him. So he'll ask us a crazy question like that. We both look at each other like, come on, man, we done changed. We do our work the first 4 hours we here, and truth be told, we get to chill the rest of the shift because we do all our work. We do all our PMs, and basically from there, it's just calls. Hey, if some break down, but everything running smooth. So anyway, let me tell y'all what this man did, man. This man right to our boss. He text, email our boss saying that we left loose wires. We didn't check all the filters when he came in. He had to do X, Y, and Z. The man would never have no proof of what he's saying. He just got the 30 years of experience that he been there and the trust. You feel me? So they just trusting that what he's saying is true. So we just get an email. You know me, I'm a videographer. So hey, you only got like one time to play with me like that, to get me like that. So when I'm like, I be looking at my emails and I'll be converting with Trey, like, hey Trey, what's going on, bro? Did you get that email from Chris talking about? He like, yeah, bro. He talking about we didn't change the filter. I left this loose. The wires was this. You like, bro, we did everything, man. We don't do. So I was like, hey, so Dre was upset, but you know what I did? I'm like, bro, we ain't gotta worry about that no more, man. He got us with that. It's cool. Oh, no, 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 no. It's all good. It's all good. You know what I started doing? I started recording my work before and after. So you can never play that game with me no more, because one of the things too about us being like this, everybody gonna always think we slow. So I don't even need that. You feel me? And then and for sure, two of us, we taking our job serious, man. So we don't even need that, man. Do you know this man would like every so often like shoot one of them type of emails, and I showed the boss one time basically, hey, the before and after, and basically kind of bust his bubble with that. You feel me? So when the boss saw he was lying and all that, he kind of got on his ass a little bit. You feel me? But this sneaky person did something else, man. He did something else so diabolical, man. That man, I'm gonna say that for the next live though, y'all. So if y'all enjoying the story time, if y'all enjoying the lives that I'm doing this, y'all, because I really got a lot more in store, and I just want to get I want to start working on other things that I ain't did yet, like lives. I don't go live a lot, so I want to get used to that. So I get used to chatting with my fan base, knowing who really supporting, and keeping y'all updated with what's going on. Now tomorrow I got something lit going on, man. Finally, it's been like I told y'all, if y'all been watching my lives, I told y'all I met Danny Froze back up in 2017. A brilliant writer, brilliant director, just a brilliant content creator, man. He really set the tone for content creation in Chicago. He put a lot of people on. If I'm correct, he put corporate in his first movie, and if not corporate's very first movie, it's up there with the first I could put on my hand. You feel me? Dontario, Honda. Shout out to him, man. That's how I met these people all in 2017, man, through Danny Froze, and we were supposed to be working. It's just schedules. You feel me? And schedules and growth. Kept that from basically happening how we basically wanted it to happen. But I tell y'all something I did years ago. I styled Biggie Smalls, the guy who played Biggie, for a show that Danny Froze wrote and produced, and had the guy who played Biggie in it. Y'all know who he is, man. Can't think of his real name off the top. But I wound up missing out on that opportunity, y'all. I was working for Nestle at the time, and that was at a time where I vowed not to put a job over my God given destiny, my God given what I wanted to do in life. Because what I did is, y'all, I was on a probation period, and while we on the subject of jobs, this definitely aligns with basically another scenario. So I was working at Nestle, and that was at the time where I styled Biggie Smalls, the guy who played Biggie, and they had interview on Fox News. Danny Froze did, the cast, everybody. I was at work, and Danny Froze didn't tell me that he was gonna be on Fox News. He just told me that it was big, like a lot of content creators and big business people do. That's a part of a lot of lit that's going on. But anyway, he didn't tell me that they was gonna be on Fox News. He just said it was big, and I was doing a probation period, doing working for Nestle, and I was a real strict probation period. I couldn't miss no days. I couldn't be late. So instead of taking the risk of being late and losing my job, I said, man, I can't lose my job. And I thought like, well, I styled them. This opportunity is here. It'll be another opportunity. Is how I thought about it. And y'all, lo and behold, 2 weeks later, I had wound up getting terminated, and I wound up getting terminated for something that wasn't even my fault. It was a female. I ain't gonna say her name or nothing like that, but shout out to her. She definitely know who she is. And just so she know, hey man, it's all love. I ain't got no hard feelings towards you. I love you, girl. Like ain't no none of that. So, but nah. Anyway, what wound up happening is she came up in my room while I was working at it and everything. Her name started with a B. She know who she is. She came up in my room, man, and we was cool and shit, just like friends and all that, man. So, and she was like the only person there too. That it wasn't really that many people there, so it's like you feel me. So all of we lock in, so we talking and all that. She talking about she gonna have a party this weekend, want me to slide all that, da da da. I'm like, all right, bet. It was a older lady there. I can't remember her name, but she was an older lady. She been working for the company for over like 15 years or something. And some of them be disrespectful to this, but a lot some of them don't. And this lady was a real nice one. She wasn't one of them that was. She didn't disrespect our kind. She loved us. She treated me like a son. I love that lady. You feel me? She taught me a lot of that I needed to know. Working at Nestle, she put in good words for me and all that, and all in being in the wrong place, wrong time. However I would say that may be the best place, the best way to explain the scenario that's about to happen. So what wound up happening, y'all? Uh, um, um, her and a female got into like a little um a little disagreement. So basically, what happened is she was just salty that Shorty was in my room talking to me, you feel me? And it was more so like a territorial thing, and that, a respect of the work boundary. So, and they, like I said, they look at us like we lazy. So you don't want to be having that look, you feel me? That's why I said before earlier, like that's why I took everything serious. That's why when Paul would say all that and put them emails, I had to get down to the nitty gritty and show people my recordings, because like that, that could go a long way. I don't want that look, you feel me? Definitely we take your job serious. So anyway, man, Shorty, the elder, try to tell B to basically help out, gave her a rag or something to try to told her to basically do some work. You ain't gonna be in the room, and I felt where the old lady was coming from. And in this time it wasn't no issue. It was just basically like in a way like, you ain't better than nobody, work if because I was working and talking too, you feel me? She was talking to me, but I was working, you feel me? And I was just like, I'm working, I'm taking apart my machine or whatever. And Shorty was just sitting there talking to me, you feel me? And I even said too, I was like, hey B, just grab a rag, just wipe some, just so we don't be looking crazy. Shorty ain't want to do it, and it's crazy because I could feel where both of them coming from, because I get the this type of reaction a lot of time. So I get when that the R word is going on, man. I ain't finna say it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So, but it wasn't one of them times. So this is what it was. The elder asked her to grab a rag. B took it as a racial, this situation, but it really wasn't. It was just a hey, just work while you in here type of thing. And so they got into a little lip jab. I take that point and I just say, you know what, I'm gonna go to lunch because we could choose when we go to lunch and everything. So I decided to take a break, because it was getting too hot in the kitchen. I tried to tell B basically like, let that shit go to your room, leave that shit alone, man. Don't disrupt that lady. Woo. And she, I go to lunch, y'all. Why when I come back, I get called to the office. A couple of my homies, they like, hey, bro, they been looking for you, man. Hey, bro, you took a lunch? Ooh, everybody acting like it's a crime for a person to take a lunch. So I'm like, I'm getting bugged out about it because I'm getting like 3 different people, man. Hey, bro, they looking for. I'm like, hey, bro, chill that shit out, bro. I don't give a who looking for me, bro. I took my lunch. Like, what's up, bro? I ain't late. None of that shit, bro. What's going on, bro? I take my lunch. We everybody, don't we all pick our lunch? They like, yeah, bro, but um. They tell me Rosary, that's her name. She's like, yeah, Rosary said that one of the new people Rosary had left, y'all. So basically when I went on lunch, Rosary went to the manager and was like, she basically had it up with these new hires, how they treating her or something. She this too couldn't really speak English that well. That's another red flag that was against me. She couldn't speak English that well. So she tried to explain to them that she had an issue with the person she was working with, y'all. And she was not talking about me. She treated me like a son, all that. So she was talking about B. I didn't lip jab, you feel me? I didn't have none of that. I even went to Rose and calmed her down, hugged her and all that. Like Rose, basically letting her know I have nothing to do with that. I'm gonna talk to B and I'm gonna make sure she don't come in our room no more. That's the type of talk I had with her, man. So she tell them basically, not in a uh uh not in the best communicative way, So I'm guessing I can't too much remember, but I remember it went along to the signs of what she basically communicated was that she was having issues with the new hire. So they assumed it was me and B. Well, we got hired at the same time, so they thought they thought it was me the whole time that Rosary had a problem with. So they called me in the office. So they want to do something about it to make her feel better because she ain't never called off, y'all, in all them years she ever worked. She never missed a day, never called off. So for her to call off, of course, they like, we gotta do something about this. We gotta. So I'm like, I'm like, man, what's going on, man? So what ended up happening? Um, they like, yeah, y'all had an altercation. So I'm like, no, I'm as they telling me what's going on, I'm like, damn, oh no, you know what? She didn't have an altercation with me. And then too, y'all, look at this. I ain't even want to stitch on my knees. I was like, it was somebody else. That's what I said. I was like, I don't know. It was one of the new other hires, but I'm like, it wasn't me though. I was like, y'all could call Rosary. She'll definitely say that it wasn't me. She ain't gonna, so they just like they took my word. They wind up calling her, y'all. The lady did not want to answer. She didn't answer the phone. They called her like 3 times, and they was like, she's very upset, and we gotta do something about this. They didn't want to keep the person that did something to her there, y'all. So this, mind y'all, this was 2 weeks after the Fox thing with Danny Froze that I missed, y'all. So that's the meat that I want y'all to get from this is don't put a job over whatever your God given talent is. Um, because some opportunities, is worth more than that job. And if I could go back, that's what I would have did because I got wound up getting fired 2 weeks later for some I didn't even do, and that'd be the worst. Y'all, it's like, dang, I didn't do nothing. I'm just guilty by being in this environment, man, being at this place at the wrong time. Because, truth be told, it was the female on female, and by them not having no cameras up in a workstations, that didn't do me no justice, So it was just my word against their word. And so, man, yeah, man, I learned a lot from that situation. So I learned that, hey, I'm taking a risk every time, y'all. Sorry. taking a risk every time, because all of what I put in at that company, for the time that I did, got took away. One of the great things that I did that I want to tell y'all to do while y'all out here working these jobs, working any job, record what you can record, what is proper, like your work, certain things that you sign off on, take a picture of it. You feel me? Take a picture of it, because whatever those duties that you are performing, there's other jobs out there that would need another candidate to perform them as well. So, um, catch yourself in the act. If you're a builder, that's how I became. That's how I actually started doing tutorial videos for companies. I came up with the idea while I was working there. I just pitched it to them. Hey, um, would you mind if no? I didn't pitch it to them like that. I don't want to tell y'all the whole super sauce, but I give y'all a little piece. But anyway, you wanna it's ways to save people thousands of dollars all the time. You think of a way how you can do that, and you create a video that can back what you're saying up. So y'all heard it first from Hood Style #1 vlog. I appreciate everybody who tuned in to this live. I'm gonna be going live more often, and like I said, man, I appreciate anybody who learned anything from this video or take anything from it. I appreciate y'all.